Okay, recorder has started. Okay, so Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all of you. I think you are looking forward to go back to your hometown for the election. I was informed that students are allowed to be on leave from the 17th, from this Thursday till on the 20th. Then later on you're going to have your midterm break, betul your midterm break will start the bila akan start let me see, will start November midterm break on the 4th of December, on the 4th of December. So you will have a temporary break uh, starting from the 17th until the 20th, right? Boleh. Okay, and some more, just for your information, we going to have a convocation, UMK's convocation, starting from 23rd till 25th of November. Okay, so it's quite interesting. However, this major event, going to be in campus UMK campus Bachok. So feel free to go there. So adalah pesta konvo dan ada macam-macam aktiviti lah. And even, however, for us lecturers, we are more keen to go to the convocation itself. Kadang-kadang kan, to be honest with you, tak sampai pun di tapak pesta konvo. Tak tahulah kan, kalau pergi tu tengok student boleh having a good time there. Jadi tapi kami ni tak sempat pergi pun. Okay, so siapa yang tak pernah pergi pesta konvo, you are welcome to join. And if you have seniors ataupun alumni yang going to be graduated or receiving their scrolls, jadi boleh pergi tengok macam mana macam mana dia punya pakai jubah and everything lah. I personally was with the faculty and was the deputy dean academic. I was once secara bidang terjun, I need to read out the names of the graduates. Prior to that, the original plan was for the dean to deliver that calling. However, last minute he needed to go to South Korea, and I suddenly need without any rehearsal and all that. And dan masa tu the Tengku Temenggung the Pro Chancellor, the Royal were there. Jadi how my feeling was, the butterfly in the stomach and anything in the stomach, not only butterfly but ni kan semua jadi kan. So end up before joining the procession, I had to go to bathroom. I mean to the toilet for at least 4 to 5 times. Nervous tu ada lah. Nervous tu ada. Okay, right? So macam mana? Any observation? Any update about what's happening around us? Anyone? Silakan. Like usual, I want you to at least speak sebelum saya tanya, sebelum saya panggil nama baik kamu ni. Kalau tak ni. Anyone would like to share? Yang dah share minggu lepas, thank you very much. Yang ni, I need you to speak. Anyone? Hello? Macam mana tak boleh ni? Tak ada reaction. Adilah. Sila Adilah, sila.
Berlakunya banjir dekat kawasan Kolej Kediaman.
Kolej Kediaman mana?
Taman Bendahara.
Oh ya ke, bila? Tak perasan.
Waktu musim hujan ni. Dia bukan banjir pun tapi macam air naik sampai paras buku dahlia, paras lah.
Pasal parah buku lali.
Uh-uh.
Alright, okay. So, yeah, that's so. How was your feeling? Uh, um, apa perasaan anda? Adilah from apa? What's your hometown?
Hometown dekat KL.
KL. Okay. Which part of KL? KL pun banjir, Shah Alam pun banjir.
KL dekat bahagian Setiawangsa.
Oh, Setiawangsa tak ada banjir sangat lah. So yeah, Hadilah, this is the fact of UMK campus quarter. If you look at the setting ataupun the geographical setting lah, we are in the lower part of the uh, uh, of this Bengkalan Cepa lah. Kita ni macam in a way like a kawah lah kan, because it's the lower part. Then on my left at the moment, the airport tinggi tanah dia, and some more on the right dekat McDonald and all that, tanah dia tinggi. So here memang air akan menggenangi di sini ya. The only hope, bukan the only lah, among the hope that we have is yang kalau kau menampak the pump tu lah. Pump tu adalah talian hayat for us. If the pump is not working ataupun something not right happening, memang kita akan banjir. Okay. So saya tak ingat letak kat mana gambar saya dulu. Mengharungi air dalam baju kerja lah. So yeah, it's not uncertain, and it's almost certain that we going to have banjir. So siapa yang tak pernah experience banjir, feel free to enjoy. Because for your information, musim bah orang kata, musim bah di Kelantan ni is a festive season in a way. Okay, good. Thank you Adila for your observation. And some more, you haven't seen because in Kelantan or elsewhere, there is what we call a season business. Season business yang bermusim. So for the Kelantanis or even for the Terengganu's people, they are quite well that some during this monsoon season, musim bah ni, akan adalah bisnes yang akan penjaja lah, especially the petty traders atau hawkers ni, dia akan start buat apa dia sebut tu yang jual di tepi jalan tu, Kelantan ni siapa?
Putu halba.
Putu halba, ya, putu halba. It made from ubi kayu, tapioca. Then I think it's quite nice lah. For me, I'm okay with that. So siapa yang belum pernah ni, then get along with your Kelantanese friend, explore that lah. And some more, during this monsoon season, we are quite known to be in musim ubi lah. Masa ni lah, ubi kayu, any ubi. And makan with coconut and also kopi O ataupun teh O. Yeah, so yeah, that's the thing. Okay, good. Nanti Adilah jangan lupa have a taste for putu halba. Dia berapa tak ingat lah, RM5, 5 keping, RM2 kan. Nanti boleh beli rasa nanti dekat depan Masjid As-Salam sana akan ada bila dah start musim tengkujuh yang real. Okay, thank you Adila for that. Anyone else? Chongja apa ni? I can because kena klik now. Chongjala. Jala. Would you like to share something? Yeah, unmute your mic. So yeah, please, ada apa-apa yang you must have one thing that you want to observe or want to share with your friend. Jella, please unmute your mic. Yes? Kenapa tak malu ke macam mana? Pelajar universiti cannot must be able to speak out something. Okay, Jella nanti next time kena ni. Make sure you are able to participate in it. Okay. Can we have siapa ni ya? Diana. The name of Diana Nur Matias. Diana?
Yeah.
Yes, anything must be something for you. Silakan.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, anything that you would like to share. It must be something. Any observation, any comment, ataupun anything that you would like to share.
Hmm. Um.
Yeah.
Like ayah saya, dia
Right?
duduk dekat area Kelang, and then banjir tu je kot.
Okay. To
Dia dah
extend
3 hari kot banjir.
or your house.
No, tempat kerja. So dia macam terus balik dekat kampung. Sebab dia tak nak duduk situ.
Okay, interesting. So, I would say I thank you for that, Diana. In Kelantan is a certain occurrence ataupun benda yang pasti berlaku lah. However, those incident happen in Klang Valley and elsewhere. Sometimes it is uncertain. Sepatutnya tak. Bukanlah sepatutnya. In a way, when we are talking about November to March period, daripada bulan November hingga March, it is MTL kan, monsoon timur laut. And suddenly in KL, then I heard that in Putrajaya, they got a clot, drainage kan, longkang tersumbat, menyebabkan banjir kilat lah. So, yeah, this is a part of disaster management. And some more in future, if you are an entrepreneur, you need to get involved and anticipate all these things. Okay? If you are in one location, for example, in Kelantan, you must know how the weather taking place. Or if you are owning a business that span around Malaysia, yang ni pun kena take into consideration because you need to travel, you need to make sure that your goods and merchandise are being able to being transported from one point to another point without disruption. Your supply chain and your logistic management itu very important. So this banjir memang benda yang kita rasa upset. However, we are unable to control it. Perhaps the mitigation measures, cara mencegahnya adalah to make sure that we do not contribute to or put additional pressure to the environment. And if the environment or the earth start to react adversely, negatively, mulalah kita terasa kesannya dan ada kemusnahan harta benda dan kemalangan jiwa. That's please bear in mind. Okay. One more person. Isham selalu dah rasanya Isham. Mahazir. Mahazir?
Ya.
Yes, please. Any must be something from you, please.
Yang saya tahu baru-baru ni kereta berniaga abang saya pecah.
Ha? Apa?
Kereta berniaga abang saya pecah.
Dipecahkan.
Tak. Dia buka bonet sekali dahan pokok jatuh.
Buka bonet then suddenly pokok jatuh.
Sebab time tu tengah angin kuat dekat area Kepong.
Wow. Wow. Kenapa semua sekarang ni apanya natural disaster So yalah kan kita kena this is where as future entrepreneur juga I think you need to invest a bit on the insurance. And sometimes insurance of course kita need to allocate some our fund, our budget to this insurance. But once something yang tak elok berlaku, then at least we can claim something lah. I once jumpa seorang usahawan lah, dia buka kedai tayar kan, macam service shop, dan dia kata I try to make sure that almost every single thing here is insured, termasuk dia kata dia panggil apa content insurance and safety insurance. Safety insurance refers to if something happen that caused by the premise, dia akan cover lah. Sebagai contoh, dia kata contohnya kalau ada customer berada di bawah ataupun orang awam berada dekat the entrance of that building or whatever, if the billboard jatuh, papan tanda jatuh kan, dan mengenai itu kalau ada kemalangan jiwa, ada kehilangan maut dan sebagainya, yang tu satu, ataupun mendatangkan kecederaan. And normally when accidents happen, kalau ada investigation, especially from fire and rescue department or even Department of Health and related authorities, they will try to find ways to prosecute us, tuduh kita di mahkamah, then hefty fine will be imposed, then yang ni akan di-cover oleh insurance. Alright, good. Right, so shall we move? Boleh? Ada soalan tak? Just before that. Anything that you would like to ask me?
Doktor,
Ya, saya.
sorry for interrupt.
Yeah.
I want to share something too.
You want to share something? Please, Amir.
Yes. Saya sedih sebabnya saya tinggal berdua je dah dengan housemate. Sebabnya yang lain semua dah balik Khamis minggu lepas.
Okay. So, macam mana tu? What's your condition there in your house?
Tu lah sendu lah dalam rumah ni.
Dua orang je?
Tinggal berdua je. Daripada 10 orang semua balik. Tinggal berdua.
Minta maaf Amir.
Where are you
Yang saya
from,
tanya Syam tadi tu, dia salah seorang housemate saya tu.
Siapa? Hisham?
Hisham.
Oh, dah lah dalam Microsoft Team ni kamu duduk sebelah-sebelah. Apa je. Okay. Be patient, Amir and Hisham. I know that you are tough for each other. But this is the situation that you need to handle. A psychological test for you. But please, jangan ambil serius sangat benda ni. Because in future, sometimes you going to endure something by yourself. Contohnya apa yang saya maksudkan adalah Amir and Hisham and the rest of you, we enjoy so much. You are in university or even before this, in your schools, relevant school, secondary or primary school, you got a lot of companies. Kita ada ramai teman-teman lah. Okay, yeah. Then you had a time together to do recreational thing, to do jogging and all, main sukan and everything. And for some people, with some reason, when you jump into employment or business, the time for you to do, I mean, to kawan-kawan and everything suddenly limit to certain hours only. You might be busy working, you might be busy doing your business. Jadi mungkinlah Amir and Hisham, you are tengah mengalami orientasi tersebut lah. Okay, so yeah, life as a lonely man or young girls, young women, memang betul dia wujud lah. Okay guys, alright, great. So today the topic adalah business plan. Let me get panjang kan. Sorry guys, saya pun baru upload your lecture note just before this class started. Jadi saya mohon maaf lah guys. Saya terlupa macam saya katakan tadi. Okay, now a business plan. When we think about business plan, it's only just a document sebenarnya. Tapi dalam masa yang sama, we must have a different thinking about the business plan. Kenapa saya cakap macam ni? Business plan is sebenarnya your business story. Your business story, cerita perniagaan kita. And this is the entry document besides company profile. Okay, besides company profile. Kamu pernah tengok kan company profile? Company profile sometimes it summarizes the business plan, or even at certain extent, business profile didn't able to represent the business plan. Be careful with that. Kadang-kadang dia hanya bercerita mengenai details of the particulars of the business, not the planning or the operation side of the business themselves. Faham tak? Okay. If you are in near future, 5 years, 6 years down the road, you are working with Mara, SME Bank, or any agencies or any organization that manages the entrepreneurs or small medium enterprises, I think this is where you can see the business is serious business or not. Alright. So one is about the storytelling of the business. The second one is about the seriousness of the owner ataupun the group of individuals committed to the business. Kenapa? Why? Kerana you need a good story. Betul tak? Kalau if you jumpa kawan-kawan sekarang pun, sometimes ada yang memang, dia punya orator skill tu, cara bercerita dia tu, seronok especially, maaf saya bukan gender bias, tapi yang women like yourself siswi semua, dia punya orator tu, cakap-cakap and everything. And for business, it also needs a good narrative about the planning, about the execution, about the impact, about any outcomes or measurable things, achievement, performance and all that. So that's the main, I think, the overview ataupun kepentingan besar mengenai business planning. So the point is, we must take it serious about business plan. Bukan sekadar ada saja. And believe me, some people invested so much money to make sure that the business plan of the company is well presented. Boleh? Okay. So all in all, inilah boleh baca lah, tengok kan. Provide understanding of a systematic business plan, systematic, effective and a viable business plan. provide a better understanding of the difficulties and challenges of preparing a good business plan. Jadi, some people say that business plan ni easy to do it. Kalau kamu bincang dengan usahawan yang seasoned entrepreneurs, dia kata, hey, don't worry about this business plan. And even I also don't need a business plan. But everything is inside here. Wah, hebat dia. Semua dalam ni. Memang usahawan ni memang dia percaya pada intrinsic. Kan, kalau dia died down ataupun died away, memang the planning of the, sebab tu kalau kita tengok, ada yang perniagaan yang bukanlah collapse but eventually need foreclosure kerana bergantung banyak kepada planning ataupun intrinsic planning of the owner, dan dia tak dapat ceritakan mengenai itu dan mengharapkan indirect understanding of the business plan. So here, provide a better understanding of the difficulties and challenges of preparing good business plan. It reflects this argument. It reflects this argument. So at the end of this chapter, we are looking for you to be able to apply for a systematic business planning methodology, which can be applied to other tasks of undertaking. So the systematic business planning methodology, this is the fundamental of people doing business. Okay, why? Because you need to have a good sense of business process. Business process ni apa? Apa proses yang terlibat dalam membuat perniagaan tersebut? For example, okay, if you are producing something, definitely you need to look at the input of the business. Okay, how do you manage that? Or even if you go to another end, you are looking at doing sales and marketing, promotion and all that. Yang ni yang kita katakan business process yang perlu difahami oleh usahawan. Dan it must be reflect in the business planning. Okay? Okay, apa lagi? Learn the various scope and discipline of business planning such as marketing, marketing operation, finance, organization, human resource, and many of which involve a generic planning skill that can be applied in their working careers and their life. Okay. Use and enhance their communication skills through business plan presentation. Yang ni pun kita dah tengok tadi semalam. Saya ada mesyuarat dengan pengarah pusat keusahawanan. Kita kenal pasti bahawa the main challenge of a young entrepreneur like yourself is the confidence and competence in communication skill, iaitu business communication skill. No doubt you can speak, and kita pun kalau kadang-kadang tengok student bercakap ni kan, very good talk, very talkative lah. But when it comes to business presentation, you must have a different set of skill. It extends your talkativeness, but it might be in a strategic way. In a strategic way. Sekejap, Next adalah to develop their creativity, innovativeness, and critical thinking when they work out their business plan. Yang ni yang penting juga. Because why we need creativity, innovativeness, and critical thinking? Because we want the business plan to be different than others. Kena beza lah. Kan? Kalau tak ada beza, I don't think even dah habis buat business plan tu, bila nak execute tu, masa tu orang dah start put a pressure, put what we call it competitive pressure on your business or your organization. Then kita kata tak apalah, better we close down, better we hibernate first in order to give way to the competitors. So the point is we need to be different. Improve their social skill by working in the team effectively and harmoniously on the business planning project. Prepare a good business plan that is effective, practical and viable. Ini yang kita kata ultimate goal kita. Want to prepare a good business plan that is effective, practical and also viable. Effective means you can recognize the impact of it. Practical, that means it's suitable to the timing, to the places. Viable, that means you are able to anticipate the future competitive and how do you handle that. Boleh? First of all, apa benda business plan? What is business plan? Ini kita tengok akademik sikit lah kan. Definition, a business plan is a written document, must be written, that outline the detailed execution of the plan, which include the details of the organization, administration, and also human resource plan. Ada marketing plan, ada production plan, and ada financial plan. So, this is yang saya kata, is the execution ataupun the operation side of your business. Okay. Can you add some more details of this one? Selalunya kita tengok dia ada organization, admin, human resource kan. So belongs to one group. Another group is marketing plan. Another one is production plan. Then ada financial plan. Do you have anything to add? Dan selain daripada yang ada kat sini ni. Marketing and production, financial, ada apa-apa? Plan apa lagi yang kita nak tambah? Guys? Soalan ni guys.
Customer service.
Ya, please. Saya tak dengar tadi. Come again.
Perkhidmatan pelanggan.
Customer service planning, ya. Yeah, good. Great. Lagi?
So, kalau perancangan untuk natural disaster tu letak kat mana?
Okay, natural disaster kalau tengok, dia can be organisation and administration lah. But if you nak letak ada spesifik, kita kata disaster planning, by all means boleh. Boleh je. I like that idea. Mungkin orang kata, alamak, orang baca, kenapa you letak? No. This is, sebab business plan ni dia ramai yang akan tengok. Not only investor, not only yourself, mungkin ada agencies nak tengok, or your strategic partner nak tengok. This is well. Jadi yang sebut mengenai customer service planning. This is part of admin part. Tapi kalau nak letak asing pun boleh. Because you want to be sure. Sebab I like this idea. Especially service-based business. Kan? Customer service planning ataupun customer service scheme. Because kalau kamu pergi sekarang ni, I think we are almost all of us are consumers. Kita ni pengguna, kita ni customer. Dan kalau saya pergi mana-mana, especially restoran lah, ataupun kedai, saya selalu dah cakap kat my other half, my wife kata, I think kedai ni tak lama bungkus lah ni. Dia tanya, kenapa? Can you observe how the customer being treated? I'm talking about customer service lah. Kan? Jadi salah satu lagi mungkin kamu boleh observe McDonald. They are very quite strict dalam hal ini. Fast food chain yang ada brand, and even adalah sekali itulah, ni saya cerita lah. My wife went to apanya kedai kain nak beli tudung and everything. Dan dia communicate something lah dengan the sales girl. Dan adalah miscommunication dalam after that through WhatsApp. Lepas tu my wife kata, kalau macam ni saya kena report to your store manager lah kan. Lepas tu dia pun reply kata, Kak, kalau akak complain kat store manager saya, seolah-olah akak telah menutup periuk nasi saya lah. Maksudnya confirm dia akan diberhentikan. So we don't want that to happen, but we want a plan to make sure that the customer are treated well. For me, this is very important. Kalau kamu jadi business owner, kalau saya evaluate business plan, saya suka tengok, okay, contohnya you are talking about dalam human resource plan tu, kamu letak bahawa this is a service-based business, so that I would emphasize more on training of the staff in customer service. Saya macam, saya terus shake your hand lah kan, kata very well. Sebab SME particularly, kita lacking dalam hal ni. Tapi dalam masa yang sama, kita tahu customer kita very dependent on service rendered by our staff. Okay, apa lagi ni? The business plan should enable an entrepreneur to determine whether the project is viable, needs to be modified, or whether the project is not feasible and should be abandoned altogether. Sebenarnya business plan is a reflection to the entrepreneur. Bukan main buat je. It must be, the owner must reflect. Reflect in terms of what? In terms of the project is viable or not, financially viable. Okay, apa maksud saya kat sini? Mungkin kamu ni sikit. Okay, let me explain. Viable means you foresee the potential of the business, and at the same time, you cannot be overestimate the prospect of the business. Faham tak? Guys, faham tak? Ke dah?
Sir.
So maksudnya, apa yang dimaksudkan di sini adalah you need to see the prospect, the opportunity around the business. That's one. Sebab nak buat business ni, kita kena tahu apa gap dalam dia kan, apa dalam market tu, apa gap dia. Then you start addressing them by producing product or even start to offer services. However, you must recognize the size of the market. Katakan dia kata, sebenarnya customer saya ni all over the world. Sekarang ni lagilah siapa yang jual ataupun buat general trade, dia akan cakap lah, okay, sekarang ni don't worry sir, the market is very huge. I can put this on the e-commerce platform, guarantee for you 2,000 unit per day. Tapi tak check rupanya banyak lagi seller dekat dalam tu. Okay. Tadi je nak share dengan kamu kan. Saya pun pernah menjual something, try menjual lah. Okay, I'm not an entrepreneur, tapi saya cuba memahami usahawan dan sebagai seorang researcher, that's my job lah. Saya pernah jual Maggi dekat Amazon ke dekat eBay. Sebab orang cakap, there's a huge demand, memang orang beli lah, don't worry lah. Kan? People dekat Malaysia ni, Maggi ni ada kat Malaysia je. Even kalau orang beli ramen, from Indonesia, different taste. Bersungguhlah kita, bukanlah bersungguh, main-main lah juga kan, ambil gambar, everything. Tak ada orang beli pun tapi tak apalah, try. But kita tak boleh we must recognize our limitation as well. So that is what it means by viable. So when you do the reflection, perhaps this is a chance for you to modify, or if not visible, we must say it loudly. We cannot proceed with this one. Okay. So, cuma sekarang ni kita dilema. We are too attached to the business idea and the operation plan of that idea. Betul kan? Kadang-kadang kita kalau memang boleh buat ni, idea ni boleh. Okay, fine, tak apa. But you need to do reflection, then you need to get, if you are feeling too attached to the business idea, you need to find someone who you can trust, can give you a genuine advice. Okay, kata, I don't think it works. Dia ada limitation dia. You might survive in the first 6 months, but you will be struggling for the next 12 or 18 months. So that's the reality of it. Might be you need to consider change your idea ataupun ubah sikit dan sebagainya. Boleh? Oh, kenapa keluar gambar Ansyafikah ni? Ansyafikah nampak ni, nampak dinding, nampak ni lah, nampak apa ceiling ni. Tak apa, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, sorry, I wrong switching. Now, yang ni lah disebut sebagai key planning elements. Of course, new project datangnya daripada pelbagai idea, then the feel good feelings of executing them. But we need to get through we need to get through this filter. This filter key planning element. Ini filter lah. Dia akan menapis ataupun try to question your new project idea tadi. New project ataupun new idea tadi. Business model and structure. Okay. Kamu dah buat exercise lean business model. That is part of filter. Dan in real world, sometimes people say that tak perlulah BMC ni is easily executed. Fine, betul. But sometimes you need a concept. In a way model lah. Konsep perniagaan ni macam mana? Siapa yang pengaruhi dia? And then from there, you can know the next strategy how you can increase sales. Okay, ada yang increase sales, tapi profitability tak berapa naik. Ada juga. Kan? Mungkin overhead dia tinggi, mungkin variable cost dia tinggi. Sales naik pun, ni pun naik. So, it must be something not right with the business model or structure. Business model ni adalah concept of the business. Business concept tu. Concept service. Okay, what kind of service? Okay. Next adalah marketing. Ni is quite common. How you can leverage on the marketing? Are you going to do more emphasis on marketing like Apple do? Like Apple does? Kan? Apple dia adalah business model dia, you can you can guess it right. They are a technology provider or technology provide a solution. Fine. But in terms of marketing, dia go on more on building brand. Building brand. So that's why kalau kamu tengok dia punya iklan pun bukan macam iklan macam some people having a good time with the young people and that. They are more targeted towards executive kind of thing. But they're able to say that although it looks not that nice, but believe this machine is very, very good for you to do whatever. To do ambil gambar dan sebagainya. Siapa pakai iPhone tahulah kualiti gambar dia macam mana. Tapi saya ni I know Apple is good. But saya rasa saya pernah pakai iPhone, to be honest. Saya pernah pakai iPhone. Tapi saya rasa macam alamak asal ada complication yang saya rasa macam I don't want to apanya ni lah. Mungkin kamu kata salah Dr. Zul sebenarnya alasan tak nak spend kan. Betul juga kan. Unless kalau someone can help me to get the half price of the iPhone, then let me know lah, I willing to consider. Okay. Apa lagi production and technical, organization, administration and human resources. This is macam kita sebut tadi yang kawan kita sebut, a part of the training, a part of the customer service belongs to this filter. Finance, finance pun memang kena tengok, because finance, quote unquote, dia adalah silent killer of the business. Okay, it might be the sales is good, but you owe so much, or the sales is good, but people owe you that much kan, banyak utang kan, banyak yang tak buat collection dan sebagainya. So finance. Ada yang too creative with finance. Kadang-kadang dia tak tengok ke business model, dia percaya pada finance model dia. Okay. Macam mana, apa yang saya maksudkan di sini? Contohnya, in a way, kalau based on calculation, you need certain amount of financial resources to start, to maintain, and to succeed later on. Let's say put 100 or 5 million lah katakan. Okay, kata kalau nak buat perniagaan ni 1 million, 50,000 lah katakan. Kan? Nak buat perniagaan ni at least ada 50,000 kena gini. Okay, fine. Jadi dia kata, okay, I need to be creative in the finance. Okay, I need to find someone who are also creative in finance, then dia business dia adalah business model dia based on finance. Okay, apa maksud saya? Contohnya, kalau kamu nak jual barang, okay, if you want to sell products or service products, okay, produk lah senang. Is there any chance that you can start without any money? Without any financial resources? Hello?
Cannot, sir.
Kena Memang kenalah. Siapa tu? Saya pun nak tahu juga.
Ina.
Apa?
Ina.
Ina, okey. Ina cakap, it the must. Semua setuju dengan Ina?
Tak, sir.
Kenapa? Kenapa kamu tak setuju?
Sebab kalau kita pandai marketing, kita boleh cari investor.
You are right. You are right. Okay. Ina pun betul. Ni siapa tadi? Yang respon tadi?
Arik.
Arik, Thank you, Arik. Both okay. If Ina said that, okay, I need to make sure that I have the financial resources, that means you put a control to that. Itu pun betul juga. That's a good filter for you. Because you don't want that business to be fragile. Okay, Arik pula. Arik kata, okay, finance is something that I can be creative on. For example, tadi Arik kata mengenai contohnya, apa tadi Arik? Lupalah your example tadi. Ataupun your argument tadi. Investor. So you start with other people's money, OPM, ataupun other people's resources. Okay, say that, okay, I have this model, dah customer dah ada, but I need money. Once I get something, then ni lah. Sama je Arik, saya bukanlah usahawan, tapi adalah kawan saya datang kata, Zul, aku ada benda yang nak supply something, I'm shortage of this one. Could we do some cooperation? And okay, saya kata, definitely I don't want any riba. I don't want you to pinjam my money, but instead we can declare it as akad lah, as usaha sama lah in Islam or in Islamic finance, we call it al-musyarakah lah. Musyarakah, that means I have to contribute something, resources, and he also contributed. And definitely later on there's a profit to be made, dan dia akan share. Dia buat share profit. Okay, that's one. Or even some people yang ni selalunya dia hebat. It depends lah. Itu ambil consignment. Consignment, that means a credit. You get the money, you get the any merchandise or goods or whatever, you janji, okay, you approach someone, kata, I want 10 unit or 50 unit of something in 3 to 3 days maximum, I will pay something. So you jual dan you rolling lah. Jual benda tu. So that is, cuma dia fragile lah. Kalau orang nak bagi, dan dia bagi. If not, you look somewhere else. So jadi, these two things about this filter of finance. Next adalah business process and control. Ya, you need to understand that business process. Why we need to understand this business process? Ini business process ni dia ada steps. Dia ada step 1, 2, 3. And each step dia akan influence your financial performance. Contohnya in production, you need to be precise in everything. Kalau tak, mulalah kalau ada certain benda tu dia ada what we call it default, benda yang tak tepat, then ada downtime-nya, ada wastage dan sebagainya. Yang tu kita kena faham. Okay? And other critical areas such as risk management. Ini pun penting juga. Especially kalau you are proposing or you involve in business that related to human. Is there any harmful? Dulu kan ada. Dan sekarang ni saya pun percaya ada, itu business yang offer product, consumable product. Sama ada apply kan, cream and everything, apatah lagi consume as a supplement and everything, memang akan mendatangkan satu sebab if something happen, dan kalau ada fatality, ada kecederaan, kemalangan jiwa, ada kehilangan jiwa, it is criminal. Then you can be prosecuted under criminal. So boleh ke yang ni, guys?
Boleh.
Okay, if boleh, then we shall take a break of 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so kenapa dia dah ni dia kena reshare. Yep, that's fine. It's good working. Ni the purpose of business plan lah. Right? Sorry guys, hang on a second. Okay, so the plan is normally written for the following purposes. It is used for a feasibility study to ascertain the viability of the project. Ini kamu dah faham. As a guide for the project implementation, and it is used as a document to justify and support loan application. It's quite normal lah kan. Or yang tadi disebut sebagai investor, we want to create a convincing narrative terhadap our business so that investor can see the potential of our business. Okay, so this is preliminary screening untuk kita know our business. Before you prepare the business plan of the project, an entrepreneur should preliminary screen all the suitability of the project. At least he or she should have a general idea that the proposed business is fairly satisfactory on the following issues. The viability, sustainability. Okay. Apa beza viable dengan sustain? Viable, that simple macam ni. Viable, you can be sure that there is market before you entering that. Before kita masuk, kita sure macam, oh ada pasaran untuk ini. While sustainable adalah we know for the fact we can overcome any competition that arises. Sama ada from the incumbent, from the existing competitors, or even new competition. And growth or potential of the business, concept, model, and strategy. Growth, that means there are still gap in the market that has not been fulfilled. Jadi maksudnya masih lagi ada ruang untuk expansion in general, not only for our company, but for those who are involved in business, in that particular business or in that particular sector. Okay, boleh? Apa lagi? Overcoming initial startup over the chasm. The provision of adequate capital, skill, manpower, and ability to achieve nearly even break the sales volume. Yang ini adalah typical business plan format lah, I would say, ataupun item yang kita kena ada lah. So, however, it depends on the tengoklah on the client ke apa semua. Jadi be ready untuk omit. Kalau saya, I would rather prepare a master template for a business plan. I try to put all this information, organize them nicely. However, bila there's a change of something, then you can simply omit ataupun buang perkara-perkara yang tak berkaitan. It might be sometimes kita tak nak sangat mungkin kita nak cerita mengenai marketing plan, financial, and also straight away to the conclusion. It depends on the client. Right? Okay, so yang mana yang kita nak. Okay. Ni yang simple one lah. Yang kalau kalian tengok lean business canvas, kebanyakannya banyak perihalkan benda ni. Okay. Ini very simple one lah. Tak burger kiosk kat sini lah. Tapi this is more or less how to manage production lah. Manpower required and the organization structure of the company. Manpower planning also include planning for the job, qualification and all that lah. Organization chart pun penting. Sometimes people having laugh about this chart. Tapi for me, at least I know who involved in ini. Then is there any, kalau perlukan job specialization, I will look at this organization chart. Okay. Ini adalah kita kata compliance contribution to the salary, to the EPF and also to the SOCSO kan. Some business miss this commitment of EPF caruman kepada kumpulan wang simpanan pekerja and up kena prosecute. Because EPF especially they are very serious and dia ada memang ada akta ataupun dia ada very what say study a legal representation if you ataupun the company unable to make the necessary contribution. Okay. Ini biasalah. Admin budget and all that perlu dilihatlah. Dan bear in mind administrative budget, sometimes you are unable to capture them. About time kan. Yang ni semua yang kita boleh capture sebab dia ada macam end lah, hujung something kan. Contohnya business registration. At the end that you can get a certificate of registration. Sama juga macam ada items, but please include as well the argument of capture masa dah panggil. Ini pun marketing sama juga kan. What is your product? What is special attraction or quality? What is your target market? What is the market size? Benda-benda gini ya. Okay. Okay. So far ada soalan? Tak ada So marketing strategy, kalau kita tengok dia adalah harsh checking on your product. Dia akan menyoal lah, question. What type of burger, for example? What are the special qualities? What does your product fit into the total spectrum of product segmentation? Yang ni kita tengok the main point is to see the product and the product characteristic should fit with the budget target needs. Second, price. The selling price must be considered cost of margin, competitors' prices, customer affordability. And next, place ataupun outlet distribution. The distribution and selling must be suitable with the customer, preferred and must be it must be cost safe and profit effective. Jadi this reflection because marketing akan make sure that your company ataupun your business is known in a good way. Mr. DIY always low in price. So that is dia akan make sure bahawa harganya berpatutan lah. Ada yang mahal definitely. Tapi most of the products are cheaper than others. Yang ni kalau nak go detail lagi, yelah sekarang ni kalau boleh Ada targeted kan. So at least you know. This is where kalau kamu tengok ni, yang ni Facebook ads buat, yang social media marketing buat lah. Sebab whatever dia macam Facebook kan, dia sebenarnya yang posting kan, kemudahan untuk buat posting, kemudahan untuk buat live, itu adalah manfaat kita berinteraksi dengan dia. Itu adalah macam the way they say thank you lah. But in a way, dia sebenarnya adalah data mining. Data mining ni dia gali data kita. Kan? Contohnya TikTok sekarang ni, Instagram, semua tu adalah, you know, that kita bagi data kat dia. So dia kata, okay, thank you very much for giving us. Now, hadiahnya, buatlah video editing and everything. So, then they are very sophisticated artificial intelligence company. Kan? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, apa benda lagi lah kan. Apa WeChat pula. Ingat sudah China WeChat kan. Okay. So in a way, this is the benda yang kita lihat lah. Kita lihat. Okay. Boleh. Jadi based on this profile, senang kita fit in. So siapa yang biasa buat Facebook marketing and all that, dia akan tahulah benda ni. In a way, the backbone of the whatever belakang Facebook, dia akan, kan, mungkin dia punya kolom tu banyak kan, ataupun how wide and how deep benda tu pergi, dia sajalah yang tahu. Okay. Based on the issue that as outlined at the bawah, the following issue are everything lah. Now, saya nak tambah sikit mengenai target market profile ni. Mungkin ada dalam slide selepas ni ataupun yang ni. But the point is like this. When we are talking about the market, ada yang argue bahawa market ni adalah ataupun customer adalah wrong unit of analysis. Kita kenal pasti dia tu berbeza. Sebenarnya, okay, apa nak cakap dengan kamu Okay, kamu beli barang, kan, you buying product or services ni sebenarnya kenapa? What's the reason behind you buying or engaging ataupun melanggan services? Anyone? Soalan ni, I need your response. Kenapa kamu beli produk, pelanggan servis ni? Kenapa?
Penuhi kehendak ataupun
Needs lah,
mudah.
keperluan. Needs, wants and desire.
Menarik, sir.
Menarik, okay, fine. Lagi? Thanks Yana, thanks Nick Nur, Nick apa ni? Afikah? Siapa lagi nak cuba?
Maybe
Pelanggan.
some maybe
Asyik
kita
lalu
cakap contoh Facebook, right? Kalau kita beli ads dia and then dia akan memperluaskan kita punya pasaran kita. Bukan kita fokus untuk, let's say macam kita buat sekarang ni untuk student and then bila kita post dekat Facebook bukan saja kata dekat student, dia akan memperluaskan lagi. Contoh macam dekat KB ni berapa ramai akan ada Facebook ad. So orang ramai akan macam scroll and then kita fokus kepada makcik-makcik, semua akan bermain di Facebook. So that's me. Dengan adanya ads ni akan membantu kita menjana lebih banyak income. Something like that.
Good. All good answers. Thank you. Okay. Kalau kita reflect sebenarnya produk dengan especially produk ataupun perkhidmatan ni dia ada kerja sebenarnya. Dia ada any product it entails benda yang kita minta dia buat sebenarnya. Dia ada jobs to be done. Kita kita hire whatever lah kita ambil, kita kan contohnya lah, especially accessories dan of course macam social media marketing tu, kita kata kita nak, sebenarnya kita ambil dia tu, kita engage dengan dia tu, kita nak ada solution sebenarnya, kita nak ada penyelesaian terhadap masalah kita ni. So that is another way of seeing how to market your product lah. How to recognize the target market as well. Produk ini, perkhidmatan ini, kerja dia ni sebenarnya apa? Okey, dia menyelesaikan masalah orang, contohnya makeup kan, orang yang nak nampak lebih presentable, ataupun yang lelaki nak lebih nampak whatever lah. Sebab tu that's why ada certain yang ingin kelihatan itu, ingin kelihatan ini, ingin whatever. Jadi ada yang dia nak fulfill desire. Dia tak bermanfaat pun. Tapi manfaat dia hanya untuk self-satisfied. Okey, sebagai contoh guys. Kamu kalau kereta, automobil kan, kereta. Kamu tahu kan ada kereta sedan. Ada kereta SUV, Sport Utility Vehicle kan. Nama Sport Utility Vehicle sepatutnya pergi sukan lah kan, pergi whatever lah, buat aktiviti. Tapi tak pun, berada di atas jalan raya macam biasa je. But it might be dia nak nampak tinggi. So it's status thing lah. Boleh? That kind. Okay. Apa lagi? Ini target market ni bolehlah go into deep ni lah. Okay. Ini boleh baca sendiri lah. Banyaklah cerita pasal market and everything ni kan. So operation plan. Basic production plan, issues that need to be resolved and all that, and what product produce. Okay. What product do you want to produce and what is the quality specification, characteristic. Adakah quality meet the target customer needs and wants. What is the cost of production and all that. Benda-benda macam ni selalu kena tengok lah. Okay, how do you want to how do you need to produce? Ini more or less mengikut viability of your production plan. Okay. Cuma saya nak sebut kat sini, it might be sometimes you need to look at other people's production potential. Okay. For your operation plan yang ada production. Apa yang saya maksudkan adalah if you are able to outsource on a temporary or even on a temporary or permanent basis, you should consider that. Okay. Because somehow this is how things work. Ini biasalah operation plan. Dia ada input, the process, output and customer. Jadi the process dekat tengah-tengah ni yang membezakan. For me, input, you can have ability to access the resources. However, the process might be different, might be differentiate others than the rest of us. Because conversion process, you can do a lot of efficiency in that sense. Ini bolehlah tengok kan. Maaf saya. Process flow. Ini process flow in production. For a typical production ni, dan dia berbeza dari masa ni, tapi the fundamental understanding is it is a one-way traffic. Tak boleh multiple ways. Tapi in a way, we going to do that as well, sebab benda ni akan mempengaruhinya. Okay, financial plan. Project implementation cost, source of fund. Source of fund ni, contohnya investor. Kena tengoklah komitmen investor tu macam mana. Financial schedule for asset depreciation and amortization, cash flow and income statement of the projection and all that. Okay. And the rest tu saya rasa you can read by yourself lah. Boleh tengok lah. Dan if anything you can ask me. Okay, tapi saya nak highlight 2-3 perkara. Ini kita pergi sini. Dalam financial, kamu boleh consider different types of funding. Okay. Yeah, definitely your own money, own existing asset and external resources lah. External resources termasuk investor, termasuk grants from the government, termasuk debts, hutang. Own money definitely is coming from your own saving and from selling of your liquid asset and whatever. And then own existing asset, you depending on existing asset for the project. For example, you can use your van or computer kalau masih ada benda tu lah. Ini project implementation, cost table. Ini penting lah nak buat business. Kena make sure that, for example, you want to start a business with a total amount of 2,900 ringgit required, and how much you will get from loan, how much you will allocate or need from your jobs, from your business and everything. Okay. Depreciation table ni penting kerana dia memberi reflection mengenai nilai aset yang kita ada. Depreciation ni susut nilai, kan? Contohnya selalunya between 10 to 20% depreciation rate dia. Jadi after 5 years, sebab tu kalau kamu tengok kedai kadang-kadang memang dibuat refurbishment. Refurbish because they have allowable, I think, tax mengenai perkara ni. Okay. Ini bolehlah tengok semua. Okay, yang ni cash flow ni is a must for you to do it. Saya rasa berbanding dengan profit and loss, I am more interested in cash flow. Kerana cash flow ni is a route, jalan kita untuk mendapatkan keuntungan. Dan jalan ini kalau kita sesat, kalau kita mempunyai halangan, di sinilah terbengkalai ataupun terhalangnya our next cost of our next journey ataupun our net cost of action. Okay. So fundamentally cash flow, we are talking about money coming in and outflow, money going out. Okay. Money coming in and money going out, dan maka kita ada net cash flow. Why I said that this is blood and vein and blood of the business, because if you have a sudden ataupun deteriorating cash flow, that means you cannot make to the break even or perhaps profit in any programs. Okay. Bolehlah, apa lagi? Nanti tengoklah ni income statement. Income statement ni kamu ada belajar dalam finance rasanya. Mengenai income finance, apa income statement daripada sale minus cost of goods sold. Minus cost of goods sold ni contohnya kamu cost apa yang terlibat dalam production of that product. Ataupun kalau kita beli dengan orang, the cost of getting it is cost of goods sold. After you net off from the sale, you get a gross profit yang kat sini. Lepas tu ada lagi lah fixed cost yang terlibat. Okay. Ini social entrepreneurship ni boleh baca je lah. Okay guys. Any question?
Sir.
Hello.
Tak ada, sir.
Oh, bagus. Ataupun semua dah tunggu nak